and played at a high speed. Let's see what transforms this half.
Welcome back to Whitlam Leisure Centre for the second half of this New South Wales versus England Wheelchair Rugby League clash, and it's 36-12 at half-time. England leading. A good blowout for them. Eddie George, Jack Brown with 3 tries. Obviously set things up, but as we said, there was no changes in that first half. And I think we nailed it, mate. 5 on, 5 off.
Yeah.
And that's what we thought would happen. And just a nice opportunity for the boys in that first 40 minutes. And now the guys who sat on the pine, they'll get their opportunity in this second half. And we speak of the likes of Nathan Collins. He's out there in jersey number 1. Robbie Hawkins is in the 2. Joe Coyd in the 3. Sebastian Bachara, is that right, Eddie?
Bashara, yep.
Bashara in the 9.
East to west.
And Finley O'Neill on debut in jersey 10. Now, Finley's got the glasses on. You can just see him warming up out on this sideline next to us. But as we said, good crowd in attendance. It's been well received too. And it'll be a Nathan Collins. Nathan from the Leeds Rhinos.
And before they kick off, happy birthday, Joseph Chidiac. Come on, happy birthday.
Joe Chidiac. Oh, that's got the crowd at their feet. They're up and about. And of course, next week's National Championships.
The National Championships up in Gold Coast.
Playing for the Joe Chidiac
Cup. Yeah.
That's a great honour.
He's a pioneer in wheelchair rugby league in Australia, so what better way to show our appreciation.
Well, referee Houston, he put the whistle to the mouth.
Oh, not a good start there.
And the hand in the air, and there's a knock on there straight away from Groves, so pressure in England. They'll get the opportunity, ball in hand, and straight away, O'Neill.
What a great kickoff that was.
It was indeed. Coyd takes it into the defence of New South Wales as they reload quickly. Bashara. Sebastian Bashara. Collins. And scores. There was nothing on.
There was no.
We just lost sight of that a little bit, but there was nothing on. There's not much of Nathan Collins either, is there? And he just slid through the gap. We're just saying, the boy from the Leeds Rhinos charged like a rhino.
He's nifty, but I'll tell you what, he's a tough bugger. He can take a hit and will bounce back up right away. But he just caught the Brad Burns off guard there.
And Nathan Collins will do the goal-kicking duties as well. In this opening minutes, all of a mistake off the kickoff. You mentioned how good the kickoff was, and it was this mistake from New South Wales. I saw earlier the great man Ralph Hasner. He was somewhere here at the ground organising.
Ralphie the Pitbull.
Conversion successful. Didn't muck around with it. Did Nathan Collins. So 42-12. And that's just that little, sometimes that break, that minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes after half time, you're just not concentrating. And New South Wales with that kickoff, the balls were allowed to bounce. Bashara comes in. Probably seized his opportunity there. I thought at one stage. Now O'Neill. Collins. Bashara.
Yeah, look for Collins to get his hands on the ball quite a bit.
Well, straight away in this opening minutes, he's touched it a fair few times. Now O'Neill at speed. Bashara, they got numbers on the right. No, he comes back in field. Does well to hang on to the foot. He's still going. They haven't tagged him off as yet. Karim eventually does.
That's a trick play there by Seb Bashara.
Collins, the dummy in, out, couldn't find Coyd. Ball on the ground. Bashara picks it up, puts Bert the ball straight away. They're all offside. And Engels comes through and saves the day for New South Wales. But
Brad Burns finding the ground there.
Puts the tag back on. If you're watching at home, you've got to have both tags on before your play can start. Engels. I think it's a game now that people at home, even if they haven't ever watched it, Eddie, they pick it up quickly.
Yeah, it's not a difficult sport to actually pick up. You know, there's a few differences between this and the running game, in terms of the laws and the rules, but it is easy to pick up.
It's a like for like, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Referee Hewson, after the unfortunate injury to Carl Popple, now the kick from Grove. The ball's not going to be kind to him. It's going to roll into touch, half a metre.
We almost lost another ref there.
I was going to say, Steve Hewson nearly collided with Canane. Hawkins just lost control before he had the opportunity to play the ball.
Yeah, to get his tag back up.
Coyd, lovely pass, Bashara. Eventually, he's busy as well, isn't he? O'Neill. Can't get away from the long arms of Burns. I'm going to make him come back. Coyd, dummies once, then comes for Hawkins. Hawkins, speed to Burn. Engels comes across, throws himself to no avail. Geez, I tell you what, Rob Hawkins.
Speed.
Didn't he show some speed?
Yeah.
So Hawkins grabs his first and the second of his second half for England. And they lead 46 points to 12.
Again, Sully, another try that comes off a structured play by England.
Well, it was structured. They were reloaded up on this left edge, weren't they? It started on the right, but they knew where the numbers were. And as you say, room to move for Hawkins.
That was a simple double X. Drew the New South Wales defender to the outside man and Hawkins straight up the middle.
So now Collins.
Ooh.
No, referee says no.
Unsuccessful, no.
Yeah, referee says no. All referee Houston had to do was look at me. I would have told him as well.
You're a man of many talents there, Sully.
Well, we're standing right behind it. So they got 44-10. So I reckon that try that was, that goal that was put in the air, I reckon that was turned down in the first half.
Quite possibly.
I think it was. I think it was if you're watching at home, and we thought it's been 12, but we did say at the time that wasn't a goal. So 46 points to 10. So now Bashara. So now Bashara again looks up and finds Hawkins, and Hawkins for the line and brings it around and will bring up.
That's Hawkins' double there in this half.
Yeah, well, as you say, he started so well, and just straight away they've tried to go to the edges, and that brings up 50 points. No, they're on 50 now. It's 50 points to 10. With the conversion in front. Nathan Collins. I'll tell you what, it was interesting. As we said, we saw England just go 5 from 5 in the first 40 minutes, no changes. And as we thought, off they'd come. And now Joey Abood gets his opportunity on debut. His first opportunity in the blue jumper.
Yeah, really excited for young Joey. He's been playing the sport for such a long time as well as a youngster.
Oh, the crowd's up and about. Joey Abood on debut. There he is.
He's the crowd favourite, I think. Karim having a bit of a spell. He worked hard, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, do have Karim's worked very hard. So the restart from New South Wales, we're all up and about then, just seeing Joey's debut, and no one was watching the conversion. The referee Houston, he's in control at the moment, isn't he? He's having to do it, but it's a penalty for England.
Oh,
Collins.
great touch finder there.
That's a big touch finder. They're deep again. If you can just see it in your camera, you can see Nathan Collins, and there's no one near him now, Hawkins. That's the key, isn't it? Bashara. Oh. They'll start again. On the left to Bashara. Collins underneath. Shoots it for Coyd. Coyd rolling through. Kanane's got the tag. Shows the referee.
I've got it, sir.
And Joey Coyd takes a bit to pick him up. He's a big lump of a lad.
Broad shoulders.
Big, oh yeah, my word. He throws a like-for-like rugby league pass, doesn't he?
Does, yeah.
It's a real using the shoulders. Bashara. Now Collins. Collins looks and finds Coyd. Coyd for the gap. They're just fighting now. Popple can't hang on. And then Bashara for the line. And
try.
They're going to say try. It was Bashara with some good hands. Coyd, as we said, he just really wrestled with his opponent and then found Bashara on the inside. And Sebastian Bashara gets his name on the score sheet.
We need to pay attention to this kick, Sully.
Yeah, that's your job. There's now Nathan Collins. Collins, no problems on this occasion. So conversion successful. 56-10. After it was 36-10 at half time, they've come out on fire, this England side. 19 gone, second half. That's flowing as well.
Yeah.
Halfway through already.
It's gone quick.
Collins looks up and finds Bashara. There's some contact, some big men. Popple and Bashara. Big contact.
He does not like the contact.
I just saw then Bashara. Popple's just about up and he says, yeah, I'll help you get up. He gave me one last shove. He didn't look that happy, but it is a penalty. And Collins drills the ball into touch. So Monday night, this England side take on Queensland. And then the first of our 2 tests. Oh, there's a solid contact as well. Thursday night. Well, Thursday afternoon. 3 o'clock, isn't it?
3 o'clock kickoff.
3 p.m. kickoff.
Willaroos versus England.
4 p.m. Yeah, 4 p.m. 3 o'clock in Queensland, I think, isn't it?
That's right. Yep, 4 p.m. live stream.
Oh, some good hands there. Clever work. Now Coy down this left. O'Neill outside. But what about the ball movement? Straight away wants it. Play on, will it be? Are they going to say penalty Popple? Mate, no. That's what we're going to say, isn't it? Yeah, no attempt to get out of the way, basically. Oh, Bashara then says, what is it, 6 to go or a penalty? But now O'Neill. Coyd. Oh, slices, Schroeder's Coyd, the big show and go. Has he got it down? He has now. Because coming across was Popple. He hadn't put the ball down.
No. Eventually he did.
Luffy's on one wheel here.
He just went through like hot knife on butter.
Oh, that was clever work.
Yeah. Again, his outside men, he's utilising the guys on the outside of him. They're calling for the ball, dragging your defenders across, and it's cutting straight under.
Well, that's your key, isn't it? But that's where your inside market, the inside defenders have got to work so hard just to be there. But the big thing I found is, you know, we talk about your arms and the way, you know, to move the wheels. These guys don't use their arms; they use their lower bodies.
Yeah,
and that gives them that gives them the opportunity with their hands to keep their hands. As I said, they're like a bird.
Yep.
You know, they got the. It's a bit of a swimming actually, a freestyle action.
It is, and I mean that's a.
You're like in that layman's terminology, then I can see, but it is.
It's like swimming.
And what I've noticed, it's made it very hard for New South Wales to complete their tags.
That's right. Yeah.
So it's something, obviously, the Willaroos will be watching intently.
Brett Clark, Willaroos coach, he'll be taking notes tonight.
I tell you what, it is, when you think about it, and I know we've still got the Queensland game, but it's, you know, it's really mouth-quenching when you think about McKenna, Schumacher.
Yeah,
they're slipping into the, you know, and obviously we've seen Karim tonight, and we've seen Corey Kinane will be there as well, Brad Grove. But you look at these Queensland boys who'll come into the side, wow.
Yeah, it'll be exciting.
Now Hawkins, O'Neill. He looked for the quick shift. He had Coyd there outside, couldn't get there.
How quick did he tag up? 2 tags, he had to get on his shoulders.
And that's another important part of it. Collins now, great pick-up. No, couldn't hang on, Hawkins. But that's another key you've just brought there, to get your tags on as quick as you can so the play can continue.
That's right, because, you know, for our viewers, anyone watching this for the first time, both tags have to be on the shoulders before playing the ball.
That's it, and that's what we've... That's what you sort of notice, the higher the quality, you know, of opposition you're playing and the standard. Now Luff.
Joey Abboud taking his first touch, I think, for the game.
Yeah, that's the first time we've called him going up. He wants runners and finds one in Kinane. Abboud had thought about the pass, now flicks it out the back for Kinane again. Kinane's run out of options on this occasion and just takes the tackle. Hawkins and Collins there. Popple. The kick is going to bounce into the hands of Kinane. It doesn't. Still bouncing. Groves on the ground. And he's up. And England have got the ball through Hawkins. Coyd. Bashara. O'Neill. Yeah, and you just saw it there, and it was evident. Coyd was ready, he was there, and it was just that, just couldn't get that final tag on now. Coyd floats across field, went to throw the front door pass for Hawkins, but hangs on. Now Collins. Collins.
Yeah, Collins not happy. The referee pulling him back. What? Nice little block play there by England.
Yeah, a little backdoor play, wasn't it? Found Coyd. Collins throws the dummy for Bashara. Now Canaan, the big intercept, plucked it out of the air and saved the day for New South Wales. They led 36-10 at half-time, did England, and have now gone on with it to lead 62-10. You probably get that feeling sometimes too, Eddie, when you've had the front five on first and the back five. They'll be trying to outscore each other.
Yeah.
Grove with a kick. The bounce, the key. Will it sit up one more time? It does. Now Coyd's got to bring it out of his end goal.
Great contact.
It was great contact as well. Abood. Joey Abood and Toby Popple. Sandwich Coyd, didn't they? Big drop out there from Collins. Grove, oh, it gets past him. It's rolling. This is a great drop out. And chasing was Hawkins. There's another speedster.
Yeah.
Rob Hawkins.
Is that a dropout to a dropout?
I think it is. No.
No. Referee saying he was in field of play.
And you look at these the wheelchair world rankings. As of July 2025, England on top. First, France the second, Ireland a third, Australia a fourth, Wales fifth, Scotland sixth, seventh Spain, and the eighth USA and ninth Italy.
That's right.
At the moment, of course, New Zealand haven't played in a World Cup as of yet, have they?
No, not yet. So the 2026 World Cup will be their inaugural
World Cup appearance, and there's the kick. Deep, Hawkins just waited. Yeah, but you look at those standings, you know, it's just such a dominant sport in the UK, isn't it?
Yeah.
First, you know, you look at that whole Europe as a whole, it's so popular.
It is. They draw massive crowds there, especially in their grand finals.
Now Bashara, oh, he done with the kick. Still going. And they still can't get out of him. Canaan comes across and got bumped off. Just didn't have that second tag on. He wanted it. And now Collins. Just holds the ball up. The dummy kick, basically, isn't it, Eddie? Bashara floats the pass nicely. Picked up O'Neill. Bashara again comes for Collins. Collins, not tagged as yet. Luff did well. Eventually found him. Finley O'Neill takes a settler. Grove eventually does tag him. And O'Neill, the glass is just not square. The strap's come loose, hasn't it?
High intensity game.
My word, it is. Coyd dummies inside, goes outside. Bashara, he's got Hawkins outside and finds him. They're just pure speed. They loaded that right edge and did it beautifully.
Sully, you've called a few wheelchair rugby league games. I want to get your thoughts on just the movement of the English team.
Oh, yeah, it's incredible. That's what I'm saying. The speed's amazing. When you look at it, there was nothing to work then. There was about 15, 12 metres, not even that. That's probably 10 metres down that squeeze on the right edge, and they just loaded it up beautifully. At the end of the day, Hawkins went and scored untouched.
Untouched, yeah.
And brought up his third. In this second half, Nathan Collins with the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it just goes to show how important it is to stop the chairs before attempting a tag. The chairs are the main, I guess, body, so to speak. You stop the chairs and, you know, you slow everything down, give you an opportunity to make the tag if you're reaching for the tag without stopping the chair.
Conversion successful, so 68-10. Well, still 16 minutes left. Yeah, well, it's been a good blowout for this England side. Oh, you asked me about, obviously, what I thought. I think the big thing is the speed. That's the key, and the speed of the. And we talk about it in any sort of footy, the speed of the ruck, and this is the key with this England side.
Yeah,
speed of the ruck's incredible. And you saw, you know, and you laughed earlier in that. Obviously, Grove and Karim and Kanane were trying to slow the ruck down, weren't they?
Yeah, you just have to against these, you know, top quality opposition. Once they get the roll on, good luck.
You know, if I'm watching this and you can just see the crowd, the admiration, just sit back and watch and enjoy Bashara. Because this is a sport that continues to grow. Coyd found Bashara. Now down that right edge again. He's still going as Bashara eventually Abood with a good tag. Gets the tag back on, finds Collins. Collins short for Bashara on the loop.
Oh, tagged Corey Kanane.
Now Collins. Interesting to see which way they go here. They're going to go to the middle for Coyd. He had Bashara on the inside, but Kanane read it nicely. Firstly with the tag, but then he put himself in between Coyd and Bashara and gets a handover. Diablo's ready to go back on with Rick Engels.
And Brad Burns. So similar to England, all the boys getting a good workout. I was just checking to make sure they've all been on. They have. Finley O'Neill goes back. He's waiting for the bounce. Eventually does well. And the boy on debut. Halifax Panthers. Young Finley O'Neill. Yeah, and I think they won their championship. Halifax Panthers.
He's got a couple of teammates here. Rob Hawkins. Jack Brown. Wayne Boardman. So, yeah, a bit of quality there in the Panthers side.
Yeah, just a bit of quality.
Well, the ball's on the ground, still bouncing around. Diab's having a bit of fun. So New South Wales do get the footy. First real chance in their second half, isn't it?
Yeah.
To put some points on the board.
They haven't been up this end yet.
Well, they haven't been. It's been foreign territory in Liverpool for New South Wales. Angles. Karim. Popple found Burns. They'll lift the roof if they can score in this second half. Popple has to go back for the pass. Still looking though. He wants a runner. He wants one. He's still. Well, you put the tag on now. Abood. Angles. Reaches out. Has he scored? The crowd want it. They don't get it.
They don't get a great tag, Hawkins.
Angles flying through the air as well. As you said, Rob Hawkins with the tag. Rick Engels, like any man who has two on his back, thinks he scored. So they get deep. Karim. Oh, the ball's been knocked out of the air and cleaned up by Collins. Play on it'll be. Coyd just had to get back up, and he has. O'Neill. Hawkins beats one. Throws the pass. He did well. He couldn't control the pass, could he?
No, almost got through there.
So New South Wales, Abood. Karim. Abood. Angle. O'Neill did well there. He knew where the sideline was and just forced him into it. So some clever defensive work.
Great defensive work.
Then you could just see the England bench. They really appreciated that. They were up and about. Loud claps for young Finley. Special moment, isn't it? You know, your debut game for your country. Coyd. I did enjoy the anthems, Eddie.
Yeah.
Really did. Bashara.
Diab.
Yeah, he's just having smoker. He's just relaxing down there for a minute. Quick break. Watch the forearm, says Diab. Collins fired the pass for Coyd. Diab. Karim coming in, flying. There's a bit of fun going on here between these two, Karim and Coyd. Now Bashara looks up, finds O'Neill. Bit of contact here, isn't there?
Yeah.
They've just lifted the ante a little bit in defence.
I think it's going to be a...
I just saw Seb Bashara just turn around and wink to the bench like, we're having a bit of fun here, boys. Oh, the late pass. And good tag it was from Popple. Now Collins. Collins put boot to ball. Hawkins flying through. Outstanding work. The chip, the chase. And Rob Hawkins grabs his fourth.
Fourth try. That kick was pinpoint.
Oh, it was beautiful. Centimetre perfect, they say, Eddie. Now a tough conversion attempt from the sideline. Nathan Collins, 72-10. Eight and a half left. So they've equalled. At this stage, they've equalled the first half, boys.
The first half with that to go.
They're at 36. Takes the time, hits it sweetly. 74-10. So two deep.
High kick off, hit the
roof.
Hit the divider, yeah.
Hit the net.
So it's a play the ball for England from the halfway.
O'Neill. Coyd. Collins. Little jack in the box, spins one way. Oh, the flick pass for Bashara. Oh, just been tagged. That was special. Oh, the tag just came off, and you could see Hawkins laughing, Bashara laughing. They were there. Collins.
Do you think they practice that?
Oh, do you what? Sometimes you don't. It just happens.
It just does.
The skill level. Now O'Neill. Coyd. Bashara's there on his short side. That's where they look to go. And they eventually do tag him. They're going to open up. Bashara's got it. Collins can't hang on to the pass. Went forward. I called that from here.
Popple with a settle and the offload.
Yeah, now a bird. He found Karim. Popple floated the pass over the top into the hands of Karim, but not much happening there. For New South Wales, Burns. O'Neill got up quick. A bird.
Nothing happening there.
He just fell in the hole, and they've just slowed it down nicely, haven't they? They've just saturated the defence then, as you were just talking about in that first half. Popple with a kick. Bashara, he's going to let it roll dead. No, he's had to go back, and he'll go dead in goal.
Great chase by Rick Engels.
It was a good drop out, and Burns just picked it up nicely with the one hand. Eventually tagged. Took a while to get him. Coyd wasn't letting go. Popple. Two in the tackle. And just held him up and slowed the play the ball down beautifully. Karim with the kick. Angle coming. Got an angle on it all right. Tries to go back into the middle. Can't. Lovely kick, wasn't it?
Great kick,
and
yeah.
just a real big underline the way he came back in and took the kick. As I said, New South Wales looking to score their first points in their second half. Karim scheming. Can't get away from Bashara.
New South Wales here just taking their time.
Karim does go front door for Angles. Angles tried to go straight through it.
You're not going to get...
And it was blocked.
It was blocked.
The bolts were on. There's Coyd and Bashara with the two men waiting. Popple puts it high in the air.
Oh, great take.
And taken by Hawkins. He looks inside, finds Coyd. I tell you what, Joey Abboud probably thought he was about to score his first try for New South Wales.
His eyes lit up a little bit.
Coyd. Hawkins looking for 5. Now Bashara goes underneath 1, 2 and goes underneath the sticks and scores his second. To Sebastian Bashara. But as he said, just the manoeuvring at speed just went low.
Yeah, it's just bodies in motion.
Well,
Constant movement.
As I said, you very rarely see their hands touch the wheels.
That's right.
Because once they get into motion, they just go with it. Conversion successful, 80 points to 10. Two left on the clock. No, I think everybody's enjoyed this tonight. New South Wales have, as you said, they trailed 36-10 at half time, but England have found their mojo in this second half. No, I thought the first half was such a high-quality game as well.
Definitely was, yeah. I think fatigue started to kick in here for New South Wales as well. Tell you what, the debutants. The debutants here tonight have all impressed me.
Oh, here's Hawkins. Hawkins stealing the show, slams the ball down and says, thank you very much. I'll take 5. So Hawkins, he grabs 5. And that was, as you said, the kick, speed.
Most people get full off 3 meat pies. He's got 5.
Well, yeah.
Enough to share.
5 tries after Jack Brown scored 3 in that first half.
I reckon after the game he'll let Jack know as well.
Doubles to Bashara. Collins converts. 86-10. And a good way to blow off a little bit of jet lag. But I think the respect will be shown both sides. Bashara charges. He pops the pass back inside. Coyd flips it. Angle can't get hold of it. Play on still. Oh. I would have been happy just to play on.
Yeah.
England will end up with a footy.
Popple looked at the referee and said, sir, I didn't touch it, I swear.
Now Collins puts boot to ball. They'll look because here comes Hawkins. Siren will sound and the New South Wales say, oh, that'll do me, as they punch the ball dead in goal. And after England led 36-10 at half-time, they have gone on with it in the second half to run out winners 86 points to 10. The highlights, as we said, Rob Hawkins with 5 tries. A lad from the Halifax Panthers. But it's been solid. I'll tell you, at the end of the day, I think it was a good blowout though. In particular defensively, some solid hits.
Yeah, some big hits there defensively, and towards the back end of the game as well.
Yeah,
but it's all, you look at the field now, the players are shaking hands, it's all respect there.
Oh, the comradeship's brilliant, and that's what it's been throughout the game. You can see it's always good when both teams, you have a solid hit and you have a little bit of a laugh, but at the end of the day, you help your mate get up and you go again.
Absolutely, that's what wheelchair rugby league is all about. It's the camaraderie, the sportsmanship as well. Things get heated, as all rugby league does, but at the end of the day, it's just really about the sport.
Well, as we said at the top, it sets off a great week in Australia for wheelchair rugby league. Obviously 2 tests coming up next week, but on Monday night, Queensland take on England, and then from next Friday afternoon at the Gold Coast Sports and Leisure Centre, the LCA NRL Wheelchair Championships, the first of its kind, running from Friday through to the Sunday. New South Wales, ACT, New Zealand, Queensland White, Queensland Maroon, affiliated states and Victoria all taking part along with those 2 tests. And here's the English, and they're people standing to their feet, acknowledging what a great squad they are.
Absolutely.
And that's wonderful to see them. Oh, world class. See them just acknowledging the crowd. Well done to Stevie Houston, I must say. He's had to ref that game basically by himself after our great mate Carl Popple. He popped a hammy. Popple's popped it, but he's okay. He's trying his best now to move around, but he's okay. Eddie George, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I hope you've all enjoyed it across the nation, across the world, to all our friends in the UK. Great start for your English Wheelchair Rugby League side on this tour as they defeat New South Wales 86 points to 10.
Good night, everyone.
tell them all, we're just getting sick by those, put your hands together for the referee and all the people who made tonight very special. Would you please put your hands together, thank you.
Thanks England for coming out. I know it's a big trip for you. Just here a couple of days ago. And up up in your 70s there. Good jet lag, but as always, you come out because it was World War I for a reason. So thanks for coming and giving us a shot. Congratulations to our boys. Great show out there. We definitely gave it to them. And you know, we said again, it's our campaign in next year's state challenge. So great job, fellas. I'm looking forward to next week. Or next week, sorry, next week. To the crowd, thank you very much. Thank you for coming out. Great to support. We're going to go and join you this stuff. Usually we'll be able to do what we do. But just to finish up, if we could Lewis out, good presentation, and just thank you from us for coming out. So thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, you know, as England rugby league team, it's always special to come over to Australia, to our Australian brothers and play out here. And, you know, for us as an England team, to come on the national tour and get the opportunity to represent our country. And it's been 6 years since we were last out here, and to come and play, you know, start the Test series off against two big states, New South Wales and Queensland next, you know, is special for us. So thank you for everyone that come out and supported and watched the game. It's always a privilege to come over here and, you know, play what we think is the greatest sport on the planet. So yeah, thank you everyone. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've got a very, very big tournament coming up, a whole range of games. We wish you all the very best. Thanks for your camaraderie, for the professional approach you've taken, and congratulations to our New South Wales side who played an outstanding game against an outstanding team. Congratulations. Yeah, we're done.
England inside. England.